Hello everyone. Today, we will show how to scrape stock market data for different companies using PulpMiner. First, we log into our account and click the Generate API link. This takes us to a screen where we can enter the URL. Let's copy the URL from Yahoo Finance and paste it here. We already have a sample JSON prepared, so the AI can use it to put the values in the right place in the JSON. Let's copy the sample and paste it into the JSON editor. This step is optional. If we don't provide a sample JSON, the AI will create one for us when we click on the Generate JSON from Web Page Content button. This just makes it easier. The URL is currently set for Google. We need to make one part of this URL a variable, so we can send a different value and get data for each company when we use the API. We want to change the Google value. To do this, we turn on the dynamic URL option. After enabling it, we see a new interface that lists all the parts of the URL, like the quote URL path and the symbol of the company. In our case, we need to make the Google part a variable. So, we click on the Google part and then set the variable name for this path. Let's name it symbol. Next, we save this as an API by clicking Save as API. After clicking Save as API, we go to the Saved API screen. The first card is the most recent API we saved. Since we want to get stock data for different companies, we use the curl command here. We copy the curl command and go to the terminal. In the terminal, we paste the curl command. This curl command is a post request, so the symbol variable needs a value when we use the API. This value is used to get the data for the company we want. Next, we replace the placeholder with AAPL, which is Apple Inc.'s symbol. After that, we press Enter. It might take a moment for the system to get the web page, process it, and turn it into JSON. We wait for this to finish. When it's done, we see that we have the data for Apple Inc. We can copy this data and show it in a more readable format. The JSON includes the current price of Apple stock, which is $214.56, and the company's name, Apple Inc. Everything, so far, is correct and matches the JSON sample we set earlier. We can use the same code with a different symbol. Let's try with Google, which is Google. And now, let's look at the data in a more visually appealing way. As we can see, we also get the JSON for this, but the name is now Alphabet. This shows that the data and format are correct and match what we gave earlier. We can use the same API for different stocks. That's how we can use PulpMiner to easily get stock data for multiple companies. You can then use this API in workflows, automations, or your front-end application to get stock market data without much coding. Thanks for watching.